Tyler's out in the chicken run guarding the chickens. Molly's guarding the feed storage box. What a dork. Uh-oh, I was spotted. Hi, were you sitting on the feed box? What's up everyone, Rich at Rivera Urban Homestead. We are starting indoors today because I am getting ready to plant tomatoes and pepper plants for the spring. I normally start it right around this time, December. So all I'm doing is I have some potting soil in the cups. We're just pressing it down. We're going to have a nice base layer, nice and solid at the bottom. So press all these down. And then I'll show you what we're about to plant. Alright, come in closer, let's take a look. Okay, so in the back there, we're going to plant our tomatoes. The different varieties we're doing is Boxcar Willie, Cherokee Purple, which those are so awesome. Black Vernissage, they're like a little cherry tomato. Back there is Amish Paste, which is a decent size like Roma. And then in the corner, we've been growing those for, God, 3-4 years now, is the yellow gooseberry for the tomatoes. So those are our 5 tomato plants. And let's go down to peppers. Alright guys, so now let me list the peppers. There is 7 different varieties we're growing. For some reason, I don't know why, I just like growing peppers. So let's get started. Red Marconi, which is a real nice sweet pepper. The Jimmy Nardello Italian, again a nice sweet pepper. Purple jalapenos, we've had good success with them. Of course, our Korean dark green, we love this one. It goes in all of our kimchis and all of our Asian foods. Also the Cayenne Long Slim over there. And scooting over this way, we have the Poblano and of course the Thai Hybrid. So there we go. There is all of our plants we're going to start right now, today, indoors in December. And like I said, I just got potting soil. I put it in here. This is just Miracle Grow moisture control. Simple, easy. Pack it down a little bit. I'm going to put my little pepper seeds in there. I'm going to fill it in a little more, pack it down, and we'll be done. I'll show you how to do one, and then I'm going to knock it out. Okay, let's do the Red Marconi. I tell you what, this Miracle Grow moisture control potting soil I got, it really does have quite a bit of wood chips still in it. I was picking out quite a bit. I was kind of surprised. I don't really use Miracle Grow much, but for indoors it's kind of nice because that organic fertilizer, you know how it smells. So inside it's kind of hard to use it. Anyway, we're going to do 3 seeds right there in the center, making a little diamond right there. We're going to cover them over. And that's it, folks. Water it in. Be done. Mark the cups so you know which one's what. So now I'm just going to go through all of them and do the same thing. Alright, so I labeled all my cups and my little pots in the back there. That is the Korean dark green, and here is everyone else. Bam, getting ready to put the seed packets away and water them in. Pick one up and feel how it feels before it is watered, then you know the weight. And then when they're fully watered, pick it up again, feel the weight. That way you don't have to be unsure if it needs to be watered or not. You could go by the weight. There we go, 13 tomato and pepper plants. Gonna start growing in here. We'll adjust that light down once they start sprouting, but for now they don't need anything. A little bit of moisture, leave them alone. Now it's time to go outside. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is out in the raised bed where we have all the cabbages and the kales planted. Last weekend I was going to thin them. I was going to weed, and I was going to put wood chips in between the rows just to keep moisture in, keep the soil a little bit cooler for those lettuces. Couldn't do it last weekend because of the rain. So we do have a nice day today, so we're going to take these, we're going to go thin out all the cabbages, the kales, maybe about a 5-inch apart setting for them, and the scraps that we cut, or the baby plants, that'll go in as a salad for us and also for a treat for the chickens. So let's get out to the bed. Okay, so this one is the wongbat cabbage. As you can see, it is really growing well, but we just need to thin it out. So let's try. We're just going to look at the plants and just snip the ones we don't want and save the one we do. So alright guys, as you can see, I'm just kind of giving them a little bit more room to grow some more. And now I'm just going to go along and do it to all the other ones. Some of them are a little cluttered, like these. The bok choy right here is a little cluttered, so we got to clear them out. The kales, see how them kales are growing? They're growing good. So I'm just going to thin it and weed in between the rows. But everything's going good. Oh, and remember the garlic we planted 2 weeks ago, guys? Look at this already. Look at that. That garlic is growing good already. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Organic garlic from the store. Radishes looking alright. I don't ever really thin them. I just kind of eat them as they get bigger. Got all the carrots growing as well. Not thinning them either. Just the kales and the cabbages. Okay, so all the scraps we got, I just washed them, put them in the salad dryer thing there. Let's go give some to the chickens, see what they think of the fresh garden thinning plants. What's up, Molly? Hi. Hello, babies. Would you all like some greens? Fresh from the garden? Where's the other one? What's up, girls? Where's your sister at? Oh, there you are. Hi. How you doing? We got some fresh greens over here if you want some. I know, you girls get first serve, huh? Looking good. The feathers are all back on it. Look at that. Like it never happened. Nice new feathers. Both looking beautiful. Let me show you what else we got. He's in here. Temporary. Underneath here. Little baby squirrel. His brother already got nabbed by a hawk out front, so I took him in. I caught him. He's going to stay in here where the chicks were until he gets a little bit bigger. Feed him, and then I'll just open this up and let him go. So anyway, I got plenty for us. Some of the cabbage. There's some scarlet kale, little baby plant. Some of the bok choy. Very healthy, very healthy. That'll be on tonight's plate. Okay, so now that I got everything spaced out and thinned out a little bit more, now I'm going to add wood chips in between the different rows. That's going to help keep the moisture in. It's going to help keep it cooler if it does get warmer here, because it's very possible. So let me do some wood chipping. I tell you what, when I was getting all these wood chips out, guys, there was some big, nice earthworms in here. Look at how this is breaking down. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. That is going to also feed the soil tremendously, even for the next future peppers and tomato plants. Alright guys, look at this. Nice and side dressed all underneath it. Nice new wood chips. Thinned out. That'll also help quite a bit with the weeds. Looking good. Now I'm going to come around here, remake my circles around the cabbage plants that are hiding in here with all the weeds. And we're going to wood chip this in as well. Okay, so that's all I did. I just kind of cleared out around the different plants of cabbage. We'll throw some of the wood chips in there and be done. Alright, that looks beautiful. There they are, the cabbages, baby cabbages. Right down the row. That's just a weed. Nice. Boy, that makes the garden look really nice, guys. And that's only going to help. So there you have it. We thinned, we weeded, we took the baby plants that we thinned, we fed the chickens with it, and we're going to feed ourselves with the rest of it tonight in a salad. Put the wood chips, nice layer of wood chips around everything, man. It's going to keep it moist, it's going to keep it cool. And I think we're doing good things, guys. Got the tomatoes and peppers planted in the seeds in the back room, so perfect. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everyone have a good weekend. Alright guys, so that's it. Another good weekend of work done. The garden looks beautiful, nice and enriched with them wood chips. Those wood chips on the side of the house are breaking down really good. There is some massive worms in there. Really good stuff, so it's only going to benefit. Anyway, everyone have a good weekend. We will see you on the next video.